Friends, in continuation with the last chapter of FV future value, we'll in this lecture see FV schedule. FV schedule function helps us in calculating the future value for a series of interest rates that are variable, not fixed, for a series of time period. Like in our example, you see 2000 rupees and is invested for 5 years, and every year the interest is changing in the investment. So how to calculate the future value? So let us write here our investment is 2000 rupees, and we'll write the function FV schedule. We'll have equal to FV schedule. We'll write FV schedule and bracket open. The first argument of FV schedule is principal, that is 2000. We'll select this 2000 and we'll put a comma, and then we'll have a schedule. This is our schedule: 5%, 6%, 4, 6%. We'll write it like this, and we'll get an answer that is 2552, and this amount is the total interest along with the principal amount that is earned over a period of 5 years for a variable interest rate. Now let us see an example. In this example, we'll use a future value function as we learned in the last lecture. The investment is rupees 2000 in every period. So we'll say payment in each period is 2000. We'll make it minus 2000, and our rate is 8% each year. We'll write down 8% here, and the number of payment period is 40. A year for 40 years, we'll write down 40 here, and the present value is 0. And we'll see two things here: type is 0 and type is 1. Type is 0 and type is 1 means here 0 is in the end. Interest will calculate when the payment is made at the end of the period, and 1 is at the beginning of the period. So first we'll calculate the end and then we'll calculate the beginning. We'll write down equal to future value bracket open, and rate is 8%, comma 40, comma 2000, comma 0, comma 0. These are the 5 parameters. These are the 5 parameters: rate, name, NPR, PMT, PV, and type. And we'll press enter, and we'll get the answer for the payment at the year end. So that means we are not getting the interest for the starting of the whole period. And if the payment is at the beginning, we'll write down this equal to future value FV function bracket open, and our rate, comma 40, comma 2000, comma 0, comma, and we'll write down 1. Beginning of the period is 1. We'll write down here at the beginning and press enter. You see, this interest is little more than the end period interest. So that is why it is advisable to make investment at the beginning of the period and not at the end of the period. After that, we'll see another example that helps us in calculating future value. If there are already 30,000 amount in deposits, let us see how we can do it. Our rate is 8%. We'll write down 8%. Then number of payment periods, 40. We'll write down 40. Then payment in each period is minus 2000. We'll write down minus 2000. Then say present value. Present value is, you see, this problem says that we are already having 30,000 in my savings accounts or in my investment account. So we'll make it here as minus 30,000, and we'll have type 0 and type 1. Let us try to calculate it. Value if payment at the year end. We'll write down equal to, and future value bracket open. We'll select our rate as 8%, comma number of periods is 40, comma 2000, comma 30,000, comma 0. Right, that is at the end, and press enter. This is our amount at the end. If the amount is at the beginning, we'll have it equal to, and we'll have future value and bracket open. See, after that our rate, comma 40, comma 2000, comma 30,000, comma, and this time we'll write down beginning of the period, that is 1. We'll select here as 1 and press enter. You see, this amount is little more than the previous amount. So let us compare it with the previous example. Everything is same, but you see present value 30,000 was not there. And if the 30,000 is not there, what could be the interest rate? We see that. And if the 30,000 is there in the beginning, then we'll have a 30,000 interest for the 40 years. The compound interest of 30,000. Thank you. In this exercise, we have also given you 3 questions for practice. Answer is already given.